So my name is Debbie, and I am the supervisor at Texas Children's Hospital Sleep Center. In 2007, I was working at a hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I was, I'm a respiratory therapist as well as a sleep technologist, so I was kind of doing both. Living my life, was in a relationship and had a lot of good friends and was just enjoying living in Florida. And in February, I had felt kind of a red hot lump. That's probably the best way to put it. I figured it was related to the monthly issue for women. I just kind of ignored it for a little while, and it didn't go away after a week or two. So I reached out to my GYN. I remember distinctly at the time they wanted me to wait another month until my annual physical was due, and I said, there's something wrong, there's something not right. Things happened where I was actually biopsied within a month later, but I was diagnosed less than 10 days later with an aggressive form of cancer. They had to treat me neoadjuvant, which means that they actually had to shrink the tumor first because of its location. And so I went through 8 doses of some pretty heavy chemotherapy, which was kind of scary. I did not do any radiation. So I elected at that time to go with implants, which was against my beliefs. I really believed when I think of implants, I think of Playboy. And I think of all of those kind of exploitations, but I did it. And I never looked back. At that time, it felt like inflated balloons. It was not firm. There was no give as a normal woman's breast would be. For a very long time, I felt like I was wearing a vest. And so that sensation goes away. And yes, it was and the way that my previous surgery was, they did that surgery at the time was they took the pectoris muscle and they moved it on top. So here I have the largest size silicone implants on, and they've put the pectoris muscle on top, which is effectively flattening them. And it was also very high. So, well, again, I got used to it. It was nowhere near the profile of what I looked like before I went through having breast cancer and all of these things. That happened in 2008. And so when I came to Houston and I was getting my team together, did a lot of research and happily came across Dr. Spiegel. And she asked me a very important question, which was, are you happy with the surgery? Are you happy with the outcome? And that question had not been posed to me for a very long time. And I said, no, I have not been happy. I didn't know I had a choice. And Dr. Spiegel gave me that choice. We did surgery this year, and I look normal, if whatever that means, but I look normal. And so I'm happy. The way that she brought things where they needed to go, it feels, it looks, and I just can't say like how much empowerment and confidence that it gives you when you actually kind of feel a little bit the way you were before your life went upside down. I just wish she was there and the surgery was there at the time that I needed it 15 years ago.